Labour MP Graham Stringer pulled apart an immigration claim made by Tory MP Antoinette Sandbach. Speaking on Sky News, Ms. Sandbach said, "What we have not done previously is properly enforce the rule. For example, there are rules that would say if you don't have a job within 3 months, you can be asked to leave the UK and go back to your European country," to which Mr. Stringer interjected, "And nobody has ever been asked to go back." Ms. Sandbach continued, "We've never enforced it, but we have the option of doing so. It's very clear from the polling that where immigrants come and contribute to the country, they are welcomed by communities." The Tory Remainers' comments were in response to a debate over the Norway solution. Sky News host Adam Bowelton said, "If we did go for the Norway solution, we would still have freedom of movement." Ms. Sandbach then argued that this was only freedom of movement for workers. Brexit News. Graham Stringer also said Theresa May won't be here this time next year. Image, Sky News. The debate also discussed how long the two MPs thought Theresa May would remain as Prime Minister. Mr. Stringer said he doesn't think she will be here this time next year, while Ms. Sandbach believes it is important to keep our main negotiator. Prime Minister Theresa May is steeling herself for the week ahead as Brexit negotiations heat up. This is following her refusal to sign off on a draft agreement last night. The draft agreement, which was tentatively reached by Mrs. May's Brussels negotiating team, was shot down by the Prime Minister as it would mean Britain would remain in the EU customs union for years. Her decision to veto the agreement means the chance of an outlined withdrawal deal being discussed at this week's European Council summit is now almost zero. The European Council will now gather to discuss Brexit on Wednesday, October 17. The EU were banking on the draft deal being finalized by negotiators over the weekend, as a pre-summit meeting of senior officials would take place in Brussels today.